FTA is peacefully filming a police station's gates from a public pavement when out of nowhere he's rushed by 3 officers, led by a stuttering, completely out of his depth cop who clearly isn't ready for a lawful conversation. Instead of thinking, he panics, bluffs, and jumps straight into an unlawful detention, convinced his badge will cover the fact he has no legal footing whatsoever. But the joke's on him, because FTA hands the whole encounter to HNK solicitors, and the final outcome wipes that.
Right, because that's what I'm into, that's what I do in my free time.
Where's your best fence then? Show me other videos then of your best fences.
I like police fences.
Like police fences?
Yeah.
One that doesn't actually exist.
Oh, is it?
PC Morris finally gets his power through his radio and still manages to botch it. He first blurts out Section 23, which has nothing to do with terrorism and isn't even a detention power. Then when FTA tries to clarify by saying 23, Morris panic swaps to Section 43 of the Terrorism Act, exposing that he never had any real grounds in the first place. Section 43 requires an officer to have individual, reasonable suspicion of terrorism, not a man with a camera. Not current threat level, and definitely not my colleague is feeding me lines through a walkie-talkie. But the fatal mistake comes smug look right off his face.
How do you know that's what I'm doing?
Because you've got your phone out, you're pointing your camera towards personal cars.
Taking pictures of the fence.
What?
I'm taking pictures of the fence.
Why are you doing it?
What's it got to do with you? Do you come round to the side?
Right, well.
Alright.
What are you doing?
Taking pictures.
Of?
The fence.
The fence? Why?
I like fences.
Like fences?
I went to the reception, she said it's fine.
Right, it's not fine, is it really?
Is it not fine?
No. Current threat levels at the moment, isn't it, for the police, and you're filming private cars?
Can you draw a step back a bit?
No, not at all. What's your name, buddy?
I'm not telling you my name.
Not telling his name? Right.
You don't need to, but you just need to grow up a bit, don't you?
Really?
Yeah. Because all you're doing is just trying to antagonise people.
I'm not trying to antagonise anyone.
Yeah.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. You're stood filming personal people's private cars.
I'm not filming the cars.
You sat there with you. I've just watched your screen. You're videoing.
I know I'm videoing.
Exactly.
But I'm taking pictures of the fence.
Yeah.
I went to reception. She said it's fine.
PC Morris bursts out with the classic panic line. You can't film a police station because of current threat levels, but here's the reality he conveniently ignores. There has not been a single successful terrorist attack on a UK police station in over a decade, and across all recorded plots since 2010, none involved someone standing outside filming from a public pavement. In fact, the Met, Home Office and MPCC all admit in their own guidance that photography of police buildings is lawful and not grounds for suspicion by itself. Even more damning, millions of people walk past and film police buildings every year. Tourists, vloggers, bus passengers. Yet magically, only auditors are treated like national security threats.
Why would you take pictures of people's personal cars?
I'm not taking pictures of cars.
When the threat level is very high.
Even if I was taking pictures of cars, is it against the law?
You can film. I'm just asking you why with the threat level. You do it for a living.
It's my own business.
You're a child.
Am I a child?
Yeah. You're not like an adult.
Do you need retraining now to deal with the public?
No.
I think really. You do.
Not really. It's all you, mate.
What?
What's up with you?
Nothing.
You got a good photo there?
Video, mate, video.
Video. You do realise that without my permission as a police officer you cannot use that video, and I can confiscate that as well if I need to.
I don't think so.
I do.
What law is that?
The pace that I'm going to find out at this moment in time.
Alright, am I being detained?
At this moment in time you are.
For what?
Well, we're going to get the code at this moment in time and I'm going to search it under an act.
Police constable ownership over footage taken in public, and you can't seize a camera unless it contains evidence of an actual offence. Then while closing the distance on FTA, Morris suddenly declares he is detained, but when FTA asks the only question that matters, detained under what power, Morris says, I'm going to get a code. That right there is the entire scandal in one sentence. He's already taken FTA's liberty without any legal basis and is now waiting for his colleague to radio him a law to retrofit the detention.
The officer doubles down, raises his voice, and pushes authority over actions. I know you got a camera, but I don't know it's on, do I? What do you think is this genuine concern for public safety?
Alright then, at this moment in time, it's taken under Section 23 of the Terrorist Act, okay?
23?
Section 43 of the Terrorist Act. So basically, you're valid up a bit.
Alright, yeah.
And then you'll have to provide your details as well.
No, I don't.
Yes,
no, I don't.
When you're detained, you do.
No, I don't.
PC Morris has no idea what powers he actually has. First, he announces, with full confidence, that FTA can't use his footage without my permission and that he can confiscate it if needed. That's not policing, that's pure make-believe. There is no law in the UK that gives a police constable ownership over footage taken in public, and you can't seize a camera unless it contains evidence of an actual offence. Then, while closing the distance on FTA, Morris suddenly declares he is detained, but when FTA asks the only question that matters, detained under what power? Morris says, I'm going to get a code. That right there is the entire scandal in one sentence. He's already taken FTA's liberty without any legal basis and is now waiting for his colleague to radio him a law to retrofit the detention.
Are you recording? You should inform me, shouldn't you?
It's there.
It's there. I know you got a camera, but I don't know it's on, do I? Until you inform me.
Do that now. All right then. At this moment in time, you're staying under Section 23 of the Terrorist Act. Okay.
23.
Section 43 of the Terrorist
43,
Act.
right, yeah.
43 of the Terrorist Act. So basically, you're ballied up at this moment in time and you're taking personal videos of that, okay? So I'm going to ask you to remove that at this moment and give me your personal details.
Right, under Section 43, I don't have to give my details.
Well, you do at this moment in time. If your details provide out under this search at this moment in time, I'll just arrest you, mate.
For what?
For this moment in time, for a possible terrorist act.
So you think I'm a terrorist? I'm overt. I'm not covert.
Okay.
Have you read the memo
What memo?
on people filming around police stations?
I have.
Yeah?
Bit suspicious though, isn't it, pal?
No, it's not suspicious, because I've told you exactly what I'm doing.
You're not filming fences?
Yeah?
Why?
I like fences.
Why do you like fences?
Because that's what I'm into, that's what I do in my free time.
Where's your best fence then that you've had?
Um,
Show me other videos then of your best fences.
I like police fences.
Like police fences?
Yeah, yeah.
Alright, so that's a bit suspicious then, isn't it?
Oh, is
Straight
it?
away.
PC Morris finally gets his power through his radio and still manages to botch it. He first blurts out Section 23, which has nothing to do with terrorism and isn't even a detention power. Then when FTA tries to clarify by saying 23, Morris panic swaps to Section 43 of the Terrorism Act, exposing that he never had any real grounds in the first place. Section 43 requires an officer to have individual, reasonable suspicion of terrorism. Not a man with a camera, not current threat level, and definitely not my colleague is feeding me lines through a walkie-talkie. But the fatal mistake comes when Morris starts demanding FTA's personal details, even threatening arrest if he doesn't provide them. That's not a misunderstanding. That's inventing powers he does not have. Under Section 43, police can search, but they cannot compel identification.
Okay, before I search then, you got anything that's going to harm you or me or any of my colleagues?
No.
Okay, do you want to take your hands out your pockets then for us?
Yep.
Make sure you get the good side.
Turn round.
Why's that?
Let's get your good side.
That's good side. I reckon we got two phones on you?
That one's for phoning, this one's for taking pictures.
Well, you said he was videoing, not taking pictures.
Well, you can take stills of the videos, can't I?
Oh, I see. So you tried to correct me before, but you were wrong yourself, wasn't you?
I'm not wrong, am I?
Well, you was, wasn't you? Got a Jaguar key. You know what they say about people who drive Jaguars, don't you?
What's that?
Who drive Jaguars. Right, what's going on between your legs? Do not kick out. It'll be your... Right. I just think you should leave.
Can I put my stuff back in my pockets?
What's it's your stuff?
Yep.
Right, you got another defence now. I think you should move on.
The moment the search comes back negative, PC Morris should be relieved. That's the whole purpose of a search under Section 43. Confirm or eliminate suspicion. Once nothing is found, the officer's job is done and the tension should evaporate. But instead of calming down, Morris stays wired, still treating FTA like an active threat. So when Morris says, I think you should leave, you've got enough of defense. It doesn't come from safety or necessity, it comes from discomfort and pride. He can't accept that FTA is perfectly entitled to stand there and film, so even after proving FTA isn't carrying anything, he still tries to nudge him away like he's doing damage control. A professional officer would have said, search complete, you're free to go, and walked off.
Alright, I'll walk down there.
Good. Bye-bye.
Look at this fence, this is interesting. Just going to get all the fences as I walk down, is that alright?
Switch it off, mate. Don't need to.
You can't tell me to switch it off.
Oh, you're right. I can't. You just switch it off, isn't it?
And you never got me details, did you? Because you can't get me details. Under Section 43 you can't. Off you pop.
I'm just here with an update from the solicitors, who've basically confirmed that they've received a response from the defendant, which is the PC Morris, PC 16660 from Longside Police Station. They have rejected the Part 36 offer, and their stance on liability is not changed. And the only way to progress is to issue court proceedings.
This letter from FTA's own solicitors is actually far more revealing than it looks. When a claimant's legal team says the defendant has rejected a Part 36 offer, that's solicitor speak for. They're denying everything, and they're about to make this a lot more expensive for themselves. Part 36 offers are designed to give the other side a chance to settle cheaply. When the police force refuses one, especially in a case where the stop, detention and search were clearly unlawful, it usually means their legal...
And there you have it.
You know what they say about people who drive Jaguars, don't you?
Perfectly lawful activity
Drive Jaguars.
turned into a legal
Well,
disaster
between your legs,
for
do
the
not kick out,
officer
it'll be your...
From misquoting terrorism laws to detaining without grounds to demanding identification.
I just think you should leave.
Every
put this stuff
step
back in the
showed
pocket?
a
What's going on,
complete
your stuff?
collapse of
Yep.
procedure.
Right, you got
The
enough defence
solicitor's
now, I think you should
confirmation
move on.
only sealed it.
The moment the search
Search,
comes
the
back
detention,
negative,
and
PC
the
Morris
officer's
should be
conduct
relieved.
didn't
That's the whole
withstand
purpose
even
of a
basic
search
legal
under Section
scrutiny.
43.
This is why
Confirm or
accountability
eliminate
matters.
suspicion. Once
Cameras
nothing is found,
matter.
the officer's job is
Knowledge
done
matters.
and the tension
And
should
when the system
evaporate.
fails,
But instead of calming down,
transparency is
Morris
the
stays
public's only
wired, still
protection.
treating FTA like
If you
an
found
active
this
threat.
breakdown
So when
as
Morris
intense
says,
as we
I
did,
think you should
hit
leave,
that like
you've got
button.
enough of
Share your
defense.
thoughts in the
It doesn't come
comments,
from
and
safety
don't
or
forget to
necessity, it
subscribe
comes from
for more
discomfort
real-life
and
body
pride.
cam
He can't
breakdowns.
accept